board members, and welcome to those joining us for the first time since the pandemic. So since March 2020, we haven't had a meeting in public. We've had the stream sessions, and indeed today will be streamed, but this is the first one where we've had members of the public actually in the room, and it's good to be able to get back to that again. So welcome to those who have joined us from the public today. Chief Constable, we have had and received your accountability report. It's been an extremely busy period for you over the summer. Overall, it is welcome that the policing of parades and other major events has passed by mainly without major incident. Also been a number of tragic incidents where lives unfortunately have been lost, and our thoughts are with those families grieving, particularly thinking today of Reuben and Joseph's family in the Northwest. We also want to recognise the impact of such events on police and other frontline services in responding to these very tragic incidents. Updates have been provided within your report on the performance issues, and also helpful and new plans that you have going forward. We've today published on our website the annual performance assessment for the last financial year. So some interesting reading there, which could be helpful as we review the next year's activities. Resourcing wise, since our last meeting in July, pressures now facing the budget have risen to 34 million with the settlement to be met, and there are also likely implications for the service's police pensions payments. And whilst the estate and fleet may have reduced in recent times, there are now 17 million pressures in terms of fuel and utility costs, and likely wider societal impacts of policing from the cost of living crisis, which is impacting on everyone currently and will do for some time. We will continue to advocate for all, but particularly for an improved financial settlement for policing. But if you have outlined your concerns on current impacts, and we will no doubt hear more about that in this session. Issues around misconduct and professional standards continue to feature in the public arena and remain a major concern to the board. We have now scheduled in 2 sessions in September to bring extra scrutiny and focus to this area through the board's performance committee and a special briefing session as well. The case around the Noah Donoghue investigation continues to draw significant public interest and commentary. The board has taken a close interest in the case, including the process and necessity of a public interest immunity certificate. The matter now rightly rests with the coroner, who will consider all the material and will come to a view. Today, we believe that actually during our meeting there will be a report from the statement from the Public Prosecution Service with regard to Greenville. They will release their decision on prosecutions and charges, so there may well be a question in this post the announcement. So with that said, Chief Constable, over to you to give us some highlights of the report and then to take questions. Thank you.